These pens are like the perfect planner pens. And then maybe move it across here a bit. I don't know what I think now. Something's got a little Shopify logo. Thanks, Shopify. I need one of those tripods that you can hold your camera. I'm trying to do an aesthetic reel. It's like amazing to hear. That'll be such a cute part of Bonbon's marketing campaign. I am so excited because if you watched last week's vlog, you will have seen that we went to New York and we visited FCPX. And while I was in New York, I went for the first time to Muji. Let's have a look what we got. We got this sweet potato cake to try too. Got like a cute little white stapler for my desk, a white hole punch. These pens are like the perfect planner pens. Got a huge bunch of them, so I'm not going to run out. The 0.5 like ballpoint pens, and then I also got some more gel pens. These are also from a planner, but it's all different colours. I really need to sort this trolley out. So many pens. I literally have so many pens. I probably shouldn't have bought more, but because I've already got like these style, but I don't know, I just love buying new pens. I love the packaging on everything. It's so like minimal and pretty. Speaking of shop updates and everything, if you've been watching my last few vlogs, you will know we have been developing the Sakura / cherry blossom range in my store that I had planned in my planner. So we need to go down this list and start ticking everything off. We've got a lot to do, and I'm actually finishing editing a personal video on YouTube. I'm gonna finish editing that up, and then we're going to get our iPad out and we're actually going to design the washi stand and make sure that's done. I'm gonna edit this and then let's get our iPad out and design our washi stand. I've had to put my coat back on because I think the heating might be broke in our room. It's absolutely freezing today. I'm wearing like quite a thin top, but it's cold. Because all I can see is like wires dangling down all the time and it's annoying. Maybe I could put my desk here. Look, it opens up this space then. I'll move it. I'm procrastinating because it's like 6 PM now, so there's no point me like starting my washi tape stand. So instead I've decided to move my desk against the wall because it's been like sticking out like this, which is really cool because if you look behind me, we've got the Katnipp logo. It looks really cool and professional when people walk in. But what doesn't look cool is the bundle of wires from my Mac as soon as you walk in. And maybe move it across here a bit.
I suppose if we try,
I don't know what I think now. I don't know if I like it. Oh, I don't want to do that. It opens up this space a little bit and then I don't see all the wires, and my photography desk is next to it. You think it's better? What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments. I'm honestly not sure what I think of this desk. I bought a little bunch of flowers to have on my desk. I really have been looking at Pinterest and getting loads of inspo for cozy desk setups. To be honest, I'm really missing my little cute cozy space that I had in the Katnipp cafe in my old studio. The lighting in here isn't great and I just don't know what to do. If anyone has suggestions of how to make this cozy, please let me know. I've also been looking at loads of small business TikTok accounts, and the studios are so sick and it's so organised and clean. It just makes me want to like get loads of drawers and just hide everything. I've been procrastinating, so I need to get to work on the washi stand. First I'm going to answer the email, then finally let's develop this washi stand, which I've literally been saying for about 3 vlogs now, I'm pretty sure. But no procrastination today, that's what we're going to get to work on. Oops. I'm literally just about to leave the studio. I've turned off all the lights, but I got another package off Shopify and they sent me this jumper, so I think I'm gonna wear it to work tomorrow. It says entrepreneur. Look at this. It's got a little Shopify logo. Thanks Shopify for sending that through. This is not paid or anything, they gifted me this. See you tomorrow. Ta-da! This jumper is literally going to be probably one of my favourite jumpers. It's like one of those, like, I always order like oversized, one of those comfiest jumpers. It's like really thick and it's like got a nice tight like bit around the belly. Is it cringe that I'm wearing a jumper that says entrepreneur? I don't know. Anyway, I am super happy with how the washi stand turned out a couple of days ago. Yesterday was a vlog editing day, so I edited the studio vlog you will have seen before New York studio vlog from last week. Today I'm going to get to work on doing the phone grips and the mouse mats. So I actually started doing the mouse mat sketch and I'll show you in a second because I'm going to do it I think 70 by 30 I think. So I'm going to get to work on that, but we're actually going to go for a coffee because there's a coffee shop just opened in a florist over here, which is like the dream, a coffee shop and florist. Oh my god, I bet it's beautiful. And to be honest, this town we live in Redcar doesn't have a great coffee shop scene. There's some smaller towns like Saltburn and Gisborne that has a really like cool quirky coffee shop scene, but in Redcar we literally only go to Costa. You've probably seen it on these vlogs, but I'm really excited about this one. I hope it does well because this town feels like it's cursed. Things open and then close down straight away, but I think that's the high street of most towns like this. Anyway, it's also St. Patrick's Day today and I have these 2 little clover pins which actually were probably some of my first pins that I got in. So we have this glittery one. Honestly, I must have got these back in like 2018, so it's really sparkly, and as you can see we've got quite a lot in. And then we have a normal one, so I'm going to kind of do a little reel. I don't know why I did a sparkly and normal one because I think the sparkly one is the one that sells the most. Oh, bonbon's finally selling because of the vlogs last week. Have we had some orders?
Yeah, there's quite a few people that are giving him some love.
Oh, poor bonbon. If you watch that studio vlog, we basically shared about bonbon and how he's not a very popular seller because I think I haven't marketed him very well. He's also Bumblebutt's best friend and it's coming up spring, so I think I want to do some sort of marketing campaign with him where I share a lot about him. We had a lot of crits and you guys giving constructive criticism and feedback about him, so thank you so much. And then other feedback saying that they absolutely loved him, they just had never heard of him before. So I think it's time to do some sort of marketing campaign in the next couple of weeks where I keep sharing about him. Maybe do some like ASMR sticker peeling with the bonbon stickers. When I released that collection, I just kind of did it off camera and then released it. And I think sharing with you guys the process is definitely the way to go, to give like the backstory of it. And not a lot of people know about them. I can't even remember where I shared it, or if I even shared the development of it, or whether I just launched him with like a bunch of other stuff that was probably more priority, because that's what I used to do. I didn't used to work on cohesive collections. I just kind of used to do a bunch of different illustrations and then release them all at once mixed in. And I definitely feel like now going forward I'm going to do more of collection based product releases, and then you guys know exactly what to expect. But that's a lesson I've learned. I've also neglected to share older stuff, so I'll kind of like release a product and then neglect to share the older products. So that's why I'm going to get those clover pins in, because they've just been sat on our store. I'm going to do that on my reels, and thank you for all your suggestions about bonbon. For now I'm going to do a reel of the clover, then we're going to go out for a coffee, and then we're going to come back and design that huge mouse mat.
Oh, this person's only ordered bonbon stuff.
Only ordered bonbon stuff?
Yeah.
Yay!
They've ordered the 2 vinyl stickers and the bookmark.
Oh, maybe I should pack it on the...
Well, there's them them orders, that's 2 orders on your packaging.
Oh yeah, could you get them ready for me, Mike, and line them up, and I'll do a reel and TikTok, and I'll film me packing them. Mike's just said there that there's a bonbon that's sold in an order, and it's just exclusively bonbon stuff, so I think that'd be a cool bit of marketing to do for Instagram stuff, sharing the bonbon order. It's nice to know that it's not just hated. I don't think I've shared why I got the name, but the name for bonbon was basically, I like the name bonbon, but there was already characters called bonbon that were copyrighted, so then I decided, well, bonbon, like a sweet, because he's a sweet guy, he cares, he loves growing plants and cultivating, he picks the flowers for his friends. He's got a little carrot backpack and he's on his way to town and he meets Bumblebee. These are all in my head and I don't share these stories. Like when I think of the characters, these are what goes on in my head. So yeah, he's a really sweet guy, so that's why I wanted to call him Bonbon, like as in the little powdery sweet, and yeah, it was taken, so I called him Bonbon, like kind of a pun. Anyway. I need one of those tripods that you can hold your camera and set it up, because I've only got like one hand, so this is hard to do. Alright, I need to trim these. These need cutting. I'm trying to do an aesthetic reel, but I can't open the tab. This is so cute. I've just got a comment. Oh, thanks, Dean. I just got a comment saying that Bonbon maybe looks a little creepy because he looks slightly like human, but she's warmed to him seeing as though he's not as popular. And she said what a cute idea this would be. She said it would be cute to see what's in his backpack, you know, like what's in my bag. So what's in Bonbon's backpack? That's such a cute idea. I feel like I need to illustrate this and like do a little reel like with cute notification sounds, like doo-doo, like what's in Bonbon's backpack, one illustration, and then it goes through like what's in his backpack. That would be so cute. A little jar of honey maybe for Bumblebee. Oh no, wait. Bees make honey, they don't eat honey, do they? I kind of imagine him going against the rabbit stereotype and being quite solitary, not caring about being popular, and being the introvert to Bumblebutt's extrovert. And that's so right, I can't believe you actually got his character from that. Bonbon is definitely extremely introverted. He likes gardening and planting, and he finds it hard to make new friends. So that's, Bumblebee is extremely like buzzing around, and then he gets like super tired and he like buzzes around and makes new friends really easily. So that's how they became like best mates. So it's cool that you guys can actually see some of the personality traits in my characters just from the illustrations. That to me, especially because I want to do my own books eventually, is like amazing to hear. So thanks for that. But that is such a good real idea. I'm definitely writing that down, but it'll take me longer to develop that because I'll have to illustrate it. But that would be such a cute part of Bonbon's marketing campaign. Go Bonbon! the glue dot helps it stay in place when I stick it down. Put a label on the back, a little bit of extra branding. That way when we put it in our compostable cello, it should stay in place. Mike, I'm thinking of making new package with love by stickers, kind of in the shape of the flower. You know, that's on the Katnipp logo, so it's slightly chunkier. Do you want a colour in particular? I could do each colour for different people.
Give me black.
Mine is black. So we've got these packaged with love by stickers, and I was thinking it'd be really cute to do like in the shape of these flowers, because I need to place an order anyway because we're nearly run out. So I custom made these and got them sent off to my sticking manufacturer. I originally used to cut them myself on Cricut, and I'm thinking it'd be cute to have packaged with love by stickers on these, just so it's slightly bigger because I don't like the small circles, and I've been thinking this for a while. So this is what the current ones look like. We've got like Mike on it and stuff, so I think I might do one each and pick a colour that's our favourite colour. So Mike just said he'll have pastel green. I'll ask Dean what colour he wants, so that they get to pick what packaged with love colour goes against the pastel pink tissue. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to basically, it should be pretty simple to do, so I'm having to change the plans for my design today, but it should be pretty simple to just put them on the flower and then get that printed off, and then I'm going to send that off today because we have a huge sticker order to place. So yeah, I've just finished packaging a reel, and yeah, I'm going to get to work on that packaging. Also, I have updated my Etsy shop banner for spring. This is what it looks like, so it looks really cute. I decided to add bonbon on there, and I also decided to add bumbleboo as well, because that is also on my Patreon banner. I'll put the Patreon banner on screen too. The problem with Etsy, you can only have the items in one section, so I've actually put bonbon and spring related items in a section called spring aesthetic. I'm experimenting with it. I did it over Christmas where people could easily find the Christmas items rather than it all mixed in. So I'm going to get to work on doing some new packaged by stickers and sending them off, and then also doing a big order. And I think I might do that illustration for the mouse mat back at home because it's more comfy to sit and illustrate, and I think that illustration is going to take me quite some time. All these that are sold out. To move this photography light. Oh, it's in the way. You need to move. So I'm in the studio this weekend because there's lots of work I want to do. I want to send off the mousemats that I started doing in the pub. I'm hoping to finish that off by today. And I've also got editing to do, and rather than do it at home, because I can do editing at home, but my MacBook takes ages, to be honest, I thought it's best just to come in the studio while it's quiet and no one's in, because then I can get cozy. So I've only put like a couple of lights on, had a really nice morning in the park with my friends, and I'm going to get to work on editing. Good morning guys from Epcot bus station. Good morning guys, it's literally the most perfect spring day outside. It makes me so happy. Anyway, good morning guys. I've ended up sitting on the sofa watching a bunch of films and finishing off all my designs. So we've got my mouse mat, and also I designed some pop sockets or phone grips, but we have ran into a couple of issues. Oh, anyway, let me explain what the issues are, because there's been a few different things. I went on the website last night just to double check. It was about 10 o'clock at night, and I realised that my manufacturer has actually sold out of them. And not only that, but I've been reading and listening to you guys on the last vlog, not the New York one, the one before, about it being trademarked. So obviously you can't use the word pop sockets because that is a trademarked brand, so you can't use anything like pop sockets, pop grip, pop whatever holder, because they have trademarked all that. But not just that, actual mechanical grip that's like an accordion shaped grip is actually trademarked as well. So I have been reading on some forums and stuff that people got their Etsy site shut down, that people got cease and desist letters. Most of the time it was because they used the branding, but also the accordion design is patented, so you have to make sure that the grip itself is different. But I've been seeing so many artists, especially down Artist Alley and everything, selling phone grips with the accordion shape and without it, because there is a different stand, which is what my manufacturer produces, and I'm assuming, don't take my word for this or legal advice for this, but I'm assuming that one doesn't infringe on pop sockets trademark. And so maybe my manufacturer being out of stock is a good thing almost, why I do some more research to make sure I'm not doing anything I shouldn't be doing. But like I say, a lot of my favourite artist friends have their own phone grips, and I thought these would make the cutest grips ever, so I'm a little bit sad about it. But I'm thinking with those designs instead, within my budget, I think I might make them into magnets, because I think they would look really cute on the fridge to keep notes, and the little sakura, so I think I might make them into magnets, and they can be some of my first magnets in the store. Also, I wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys who have shown Bonbon some love. I've been loving reading through the comments. I'm sorry if I don't get a chance to reply to every single comment. Please know that I do read every single one of your comments. Like, honestly, I absolutely love them. I feel like it's really interesting to see how people respond to the different characters in my store. Like, it's fun to watch all the orders come in, and some people love Citrus the cat, or some people love Gingy and Spice. What is your favourite character in the world of Katnipp, and why? Like, why do you like them? Is it the personality? Is it the shape? Is it the face? Do they make you laugh? Do they make you cry? Please let me know, because I find it very, very interesting how people are drawn to different characters. A huge thank you to everyone who leaves comments and shares it. I can't wait to hear your guys' opinions. I hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright then, thanks so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye!